Today is game day, and the Chicago Bulls are facing off against the New Orleans Pelicans. And the keys to this game and what we're going to talk about in this episode are the Chicago Bulls have to stop Zion Williamson and DeJounte Murray, as well as Brandon Ingram, to have a chance of winning. We're also going to talk about Zach Lavine. Will he play the way we want him to play, or will he try to take over and become a ball hog? Last, we're going to talk about Lonzo Ball hitting the court for the first time in a real regular season game since his injury. It's been almost 2 years, and it's going to be amazing to see him finally back living out his dream. We're also going to do a little bit of coverage of Kobe White, Ayo Dosunmu, Patrick Williams, what we expect from this team. But before we do all of that, you gotta hit an intro.
Give me the hot sauce, Pop. Woo! Let me step back and kiss myself. MVP.
Why not? Why can't I be the MVP of the league?
Time players make big time plays. I want to go higher. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the Let's Talk Bulls podcast.
Welcome back, Chicago Bulls fans, to Let's Talk Bulls, your number one Bulls podcast in Chicago. My name is Quinton. I'm your host, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification so you're notified when I drop more of these videos. And last, while you're watching this video, I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff. Whether you agree or disagree, make sure you comment in real time what you're thinking. So let's get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is the Chicago Bulls defense and their way of winning this game. We know the Bulls can score. The new offense can shoot. They're spreading the floor. They're leading the league and getting up shots. But the issue here is going to be, can you stop the main players on the Pelicans? Okay, we all know Zion is a wrecking ball. If he wants to get to the rim, he's getting to the rim. Hopefully, we have Patrick Williams who can slow that down. He's not going to stop it, but hopefully he can slow him down and keep him in check. This is the first time the Bulls are coming into a game, almost, I believe, probably the first time in 2 or 3 years, where we're coming in with no injuries. Everybody is healthy. Everybody is available. So you have to use your defense, okay? If we can shut down Zion a little bit, Ayo Dosunmu's coming off the bench. He's been playing great defense. He's really kind of the young leader of this defense. He has the ideal role of trying to slow down DeJounte Murray. And last, somebody's got to slow down Brandon Ingram, because not only is the first two people we mentioned great, Brandon Ingram can go off for 35 real easy if you don't play him correctly. So the Bulls are going to have to be smart. They're going to have to stay focused, keep their head in the game. You can't be ball watching. You got to keep your eyes on the ball and your man. Keep yourself between the two, and do not let yourself get back cut every play. Because that last year was an issue for this team. They did not pay attention to their man, and they got back cut for easy layups and easy dunks. And this is a team that can really destroy you with back cuts if you don't pay attention. So hopefully the Bulls will play better. It looks like they have a smart plan on how they play defense. They want to be the most conditioned team in the league. They want to be able to be out there and really give it to other teams energy-wise. I don't think they are right now, but I think as the year goes on, the more they play real full-on contact basketball, their endurance will grow. But yeah, that's going to be one of the biggest keys to this game, is making sure that they shut down the Pelicans as much as possible on the defensive end for us. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is Zach Lavine. This is another key to this game, and the key to this part is how Zach plays. We've seen Zach play great coming back. Right, this year what we've seen is him picking his shots, coming off of screens, and making consistent, smart decisions. That's what you want to see from Zach. Take shots within the flow of the offense. Come off a screen and pull up. If it comes down to there's only 5 to 6 seconds, 10 seconds left on the shot clock, okay, go out and do Zach Lavine things. Make a play. But I do not need Zach to get the ball with 24 seconds left in the shot clock and go, I'm about to do my thing right now. That's not what we need. Play the offense. If it comes down to a last-second thing, cool. Now you can rely on Zach being that go-to, get-it-done type of scorer. Right? Now, the key is going to be, will he play that way, or will we see old Zach? The Zach Lavine who tries to dribble the ball up the court and be a point guard. The Zach Lavine that's taking contested shots just because he can. The Zach Lavine where Vooch is in the corner, Ayo's in the corner, they're both open. He's got 3 people on him, and he's going to do a pump fake into a fadeaway because he can make a shot, and he wants to see if he can make that shot. This is going to be the question. If we get the Zach that we want, the Bulls will have a great time watching him score. He'll help everyone else get open shots. He'll help everyone else score. If we see the Zach of old, it's going to be a hard night, right? Because there's nothing worse than your team struggling, being down, and watching Zach pull a pump fake into a shot contested when there's an open person next to him. So I'm hoping we see a good Zach. We know he's one of the best scorers in the league. We know he's one of the best catch and shoot players in the league. If he can sit in that role, it's going to help us be great. Last, I want to talk about, I was going to say Ayo Dosunmu, and we will talk a little bit about that. But last key point, I want to talk about Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball is playing his first full regular season game in 2 years. This is something not just for Bulls fans, but for basketball fans is amazing. To watch a man come back from this hardship to play the game he loves, I'm assuming even though they're in New Orleans, he's going to get a standing ovation once he hits the court. And this is something I can't wait to see. You've seen it for the last few games. He changes what this team looks like. Even if he doesn't have 100% of the athleticism he had before, the IQ is still there, and this team looks different with Lonzo on the court. We heard from Billy Donovan. He won't play a lot of minutes. He is restricted, but he will most likely be on the court whenever Giddey is not on the court, which gives us 2 really talented point guards who know how to get their team involved. It helps people like Kobe score, Ayo score, Patrick score. Modest is going to most likely play some minutes this game. Having point guards who can give him the ball, make it easier for him as a rookie is also going to help. This is a key to me, is having the team play well, passing the ball, moving without the ball, and having Lonzo back is major to that. He's just one of the best players you will see running the pure point guard. And not only that, his jump shot looks like it hasn't gone anywhere. He's still pulling up. He's still got, logo 3 type range and the confidence to shoot when he is open or slightly contested. And I can't wait to watch him on the court. I know a lot of you guys can as well. If you are excited about that, comment below. Let me know how important you think Lonzo is, 1 to 100, for this team. And before we get out of here, I do want to talk a little bit about the other players that I hope to see play well in this game. Kobe White has to continue to show he's made it. He is one of the leading scorers of the team, and that he is that guy in the NBA now. You also want to see Modest Buzelis get some minutes. We want to see the rookie see time in the regular season. I hope Billy doesn't go back to not playing him like he does some rookies. I think Modest is too good offensively. He also has that confidence and that grit, that dog in him. I think Billy's going to have to play him this year. THT will probably get some minutes the way he's been playing, and you hope that Ayo Dosunmu and Patrick Williams show growth. Ayo's been looking amazing this year. Patrick's looked a little bit more aggressive. He's been getting dunks. He's been going after people. I hope that continues in this game. And last, let's talk about Josh Giddey, hoping that he can show why we went out and traded Alex Caruso for him. I think he's a great point guard. He's going to get people good shots. It just comes down to him getting comfortable and starting to get set. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll be dropping a video after the game as well. I hope you guys are loving it. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to comment. This is Let's Talk Bulls, your #1 Bulls podcast in Chicago, and we love having y'all a part of the family. So I will see y'all next time. Peace.